An old woman suddenly handed me a pocket watch at a party.
Come back to me.
She didn't say much, just turned and walked away. Her expression felt mysterious and confusing. What I didn't know, she sat in her car afterward, quietly crying. Back at her hotel, she stayed silent all night. She pulled out a book I wrote, held it close to her chest, and sat in her rocking chair, eyes slowly closing. 8 years passed. I became a rising screenwriter, but lately I've been stuck, no ideas, and my love life's a mess. So I left for an unplanned trip. Passing an old, elegant hotel, I stopped and checked in. The bellboy, Arthur, stared at me like he knew me.
Have we ever met before?
Have we ever... No, I don't think so.
Inside the hotel's museum, I looked around. While I was staring at a display, I felt something watching me. I slowly turned. A portrait on the wall caught all my attention. She was stunning, almost unreal. I ran to Arthur, asked him who she was. He said her name was Alice, a famous actress from 70 years ago. I froze, a little disappointed. She had lived so long ago, but I couldn't stop myself. I went back to that painting. My eyes wouldn't leave her face. At dinner, all I could think about was her. Lying in bed, her image filled my mind. I couldn't sleep. Next day, I went to the library, followed Arthur's clues, searched for her records. When I saw the photo, my whole body locked up. Alice was the same woman who gave me the pocket watch. My brain couldn't process it. I found her old house. Her maid opened the door, suspicious, trying to make me leave, until I showed her the watch. She froze. She said Alice treated that watch like her life, never let it out of her sight. And the night she passed, the watch disappeared too. She let me in, showed me Alice's room. Everything inside looked like she still lived there. She said Alice's favorite book was Time Traveler. It was written by my college philosophy professor, and the music box Alice made played my favorite melody. I was speechless. Her world was filled with things from mine. I found my old professor, asked if time travel was real. He said once, through deep self-hypnosis, he briefly returned to the past. I had to try. I dressed in vintage clothes, prepared old money, lay down, focused hard, kept repeating my goal, but I failed. My mind was too messy. Arthur took me to an old storage room. I flipped through the guest log from 70 years ago, and my name was there. Back in my room, I calmed down, tried again. Outside the window, the world shifted. The wallpaper changed, over and over. When I opened my eyes, the room was completely different. I stepped out and caught a kid's ball.
Not inside, Arthur.
That kid was young Arthur. I went to the theater looking for Alice. Rehearsal had started, but she wasn't there. I slipped backstage. A redhead told me Alice was by the lake. I found her. She stood alone, back to me. I didn't call out, just watched her from behind, like I'd waited forever for that moment. And then she turned around,